Hello, everyone. Are you ready to explore the exciting events happening around the world recently? Let's see how many things will surprise you with today's compilation. Let's get started. An incredible moment has just been released from a tornado in Greenwood on April 1st, 2023. Heavy rain impacts in Semarang, Indonesia on March 4th, 2026. He looks like he is way too used to this. A pedestrian narrowly escaped death after an assassination attempt by a large tree in Belo Horizonte, Brazil on March 9, 2026. Another view of the devastating tornado that swept through the Union Lake area of Union City, Michigan on March 6, 2026. Let us pray for everyone and hope the lowest possible number will be reported.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Lissandro, lock this door.
Stay safe.
Lock it.
I'm not.
Yeah. It's alright.
A car lost control and crashed into a power pole in La Mana, Ecuador on March 8, 2026. Power was partially restored a few hours later, and luckily the driver only suffered minor injuries. A construction drill about 70 feet tall suddenly collapsed onto the road in Daegu, South Korea on March 4th, 2026. Fortunately, no one was injured.
계단. 아! 너무 elimde param var.
Tipo, já fez isso, acabou de fazer 3 vezes, é um estralo absurdo, é muito perigoso para os carros, para as pessoas que estão passando. Olha aí, ó, é isso, meu Deus do céu.
A man nearly got crushed by an elevator in Valsad, Gujarat, India on March 3, 2026, when the cabin suddenly shot upward while the door was still open. Luckily, he only suffered minor injuries after the dangerous incident. A tornado formed in Misiones, Argentina on March 7th.
Let's go.
Luckily for them, those were only soft, fluffy blocks of snow. Maybe after today, she will finally understand what barrier tape is for. A truck speeding down the road lost control after a tire blowout and slammed into the median in Uttarakhand, India on March 9th. So far, there have been no reports of serious injuries.
Xử lý đẳng cấp trị sự luôn.
Kiếp ông ơi, ông kia ông chạy dễ sợ vậy.
Ồ.
Má
tiếp.
On March 3rd, a car was struck by a train and thrown off to the side of the railway in Marialva, Brazil. Even though the impact was strong and the car was badly damaged, luckily no one was injured.
Ôi.
A pedestrian narrowly escaped in São Paulo, Brazil on March 8, 2026. The driver suffered minor injuries and was later taken to the hospital. A major landslide completely blocked the Trenggalek Ponorogo Road in Indonesia on March 3, 2026. Fortunately, no casualties have been reported.
Bây giờ lọ mọ đi xe máy ra cũng sợ lắm, đường lạ.
Xe máy chị đi xe máy ra có mà phải tầm xe máy nó phải mất tầm 3 tiếng. Em đi ô tô mất tiếng rưỡi ra đấy.
Liều thì thế gì.
Đấy, xong qua đường để ý nhá cháu nhá.
A lesson about carefully looking before crossing the street. A man narrowly avoided being hit by a bus in Itagamirim, Brazil on March 4th. A ship collided with a steel bridge in Vietnam on March 6, 2026. No one was injured, but the captain will probably lose quite a lot of money.
完了呀，完了，这挂下去不少，完了。
Không có thể nào vô được. Trời nước nó rút vào mai. Không chưa ra được.
The most incredible part might be how calm she is.
Alright, roll. Oh, man, watch out, buddy. Holy. Should I get out? No.
If something bad can happen, it will happen, and today he is the one who got chosen.
Go past him now. You gotta get past him now. Cowboy. 我操！
开了，好友，我操！很粉丝。Ready, aim, fire!
When the construction site turns into a stage for professional workers. An 850-foot smokestack at the Sammy's power plant in Stratton, Ohio, United States, was demolished in a controlled explosion on March 6, 2026. The 16-story East Side Cannery Hotel and Casino was demolished with explosives in Las Vegas, United States on March 5, 2026. An oarfish, a deep-sea creature often seen as a sign of disasters, suddenly appeared and shocked many people on the beach in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico on February 21, 2026. Seeing two live individuals like this is not something that happens often.
She's like the eyeballs waiting for me to get it. Did you get?
Olha isso aqui. Olha esse efeito que deu aqui nesses galhos de planta aqui. Ué.
Something very familiar to people who grew up in the countryside.
É de aranha? É sim, é de aranha. Mas ficou bonitinho, né? Com um efeito de longe assim, ficou um efeito estranho. Fiquei bugado.
Check it out. It's late February, and on the surface of this puddle, there are these rafts of springtails. There's a whole bunch of these little rafts. There are some insects among them as well. Saw one a minute ago that was just zipping around just in these mats. And they're not that small. I mean, there's one next to my hand on this puddle.
Grasshopper nymphs usually gather in groups after they hatch and grow and molt together. In some species, they can even live in groups for their entire lives. This must be the most unforgettable sight of their vacation.
What is going on? Oh my God. I know.
Even if they do not catch any fish, this will still be the most successful fishing trip they have had. millions of sardines suddenly washed up on the beach in Barangay Tagilon, Philippines on March 3rd. A rare crazy sight where floating ocean trash actually helped keep a group of small fish alive.
Oh, the new. Oh my God! The bus just blew away.
The bus?
Bro, if that comes just.
This looks like a classic disaster movie escape scene. On March 2nd, in the Lomas del Paradero area of Mexico, a tanker truck suddenly caught fire due to a mechanical failure while driving on the road. Fortunately, the incident did not cause serious consequences.
Ya, kita hari ini mendapat kerangan. Jangan tambah.
Trời ơi, may mình đấy mà. Từ từ đi qua đây, chưa chạm vào xe mình đâu rồi.
A truck lost control and crashed into 7 parked vehicles in Silvan, Diyarbakir, Turkey on March 1st, 2026. The driver was taken to the hospital in time, and luckily no other injuries were reported.
What's up? What's up?
Kaya mainit yan sa mata ng mga ano eh. Ay, patay mo! Mahal. Diyos ko.
Gawa natin.
The overload problem has just been solved completely.
Awas mo talapas po.
Maybe that is its gift for the date. A perfect performance by nature right before sunrise in Aberystwyth, England on March 7th.
Wow, look! Oh my gosh!
Peaceful beauty of rural life is perfectly shown in this video. Heavy rain caused streams and rivers to overflow in the parish of Salvias, Ecuador on March 10, 2026, forcing authorities to declare a state of emergency. The wall of a gym collapsed during flooding in São Paulo, Brazil on March 8, 2026.
Let me text everybody.
Every second locked outside right now feels like torture for him.
Just, all right, I almost got exploded.
Lightning strike happened in southwest Florida on March 8, 2026. Many people probably would not even notice the moment the lights went out.
Whoa! I got.
This is exactly what you should never do when oil in a pan is on fire. He turned a mistake into a perfect performance. Incredible wind strength during the storm that hit Asunción, Paraguay on March 3rd.
Isso mesmo, tipo um furacão. Bart, vem ver aqui, Bart.
The delivery driver probably never imagined something like this.
Se aí tá chovendo, imagina. Ai caralho, ó, onde bateu, viado? Tá chovendo, imagina. Ai caralho, ó, onde bateu, viado? Tu viu essa? Ó, o bagulho tá de verdade.
So this is not a snake, although it looks like a snake, even they create a head on the front. It is thousands of caterpillars moving like a snake for camouflage and defense.
The Portuguese man-o' is a sea creature known for its powerful venom. In fact, it is not a true jellyfish, but a group of small organisms living together as one body. Everyone's faces say it all. Properly securing cargo is always extremely important for every truck driver. A heart-stopping moment happened on Pekaliling Road in Malaysia on March 2nd, nearly putting 2 other cars in danger. The reason height limit signs exist. Luckily, the only smell coming out of this incident was burning rubber, not grilled meat. This is a truly top-level magic trick. Imagine you are sleeping and suddenly hear this piano playing in the living room in the middle of the night.
Oh, he's in fire! He's in fire! He's just put in fire! Look, he's here! He just found himself! Nick!
How do you bend your claws like that? You do it like you've got fingers.
This video might make your clean room covered in dog hair.
Pushing me away now, eh? Like that, is it?
A gas leak occurred after a tractor punctured a gas pipeline in Belo Horizonte, Brazil on March 9, 2026. The area was sealed off to handle the incident, and no casualties were reported. That employee probably did not want this customer to leave.
Boom! Wow! Wow!
Quán này cũng
Quán này
đẹp.
Tăng lưới đồng đăng à?
Chị lưu ý mình thắt lưới nào.
Quán này nó.
A speeding car crashed into a police vehicle in the Çeşme district of Turkey on December 28, 2025. A truck suddenly caught fire on a street in Guangdong, China on March 8, 2026. No one was injured, but the way the white SUV driver handled the situation might disappoint whoever gave him his driver's license. A gas cylinder exploded on a parked vehicle in Kashkadarya, Uzbekistan on the morning of March 7th, damaging several nearby vehicles, but luckily, no one was injured.
Ya şimdi yerinizi kırar. Çok eğlenceli geliyor. Hadi yine ver arabadan. Yine ver burada baba. Çık da elin tutun. Abla yine ver de
That was completely the truck driver's fault.
Ya şimdi yerinizi kırar. Çok eğlenceli geliyor. Hadi yine ver arabadan. Yine ver burada baba. Çık da elin tutun. Ya tamam oğlum. Ver bana ver buradan çık.
Ồ, tiểu này lục ơi. Ôi, 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 ôi. Ôi, sao? Ôi.
Tudo bem.
Boca do Inferno, a famous location in Portugal where you can witness the terrifying power of the ocean. A large block of ice collapsed at Laguna San Rafael, Chile on February 25, 2026. A sundog appeared at Alyeska Ski Area, United States on March 1st. Do you think that is smoke or just mist? An impressive meteor was recorded near Mount Fuji, Japan on February 1st, 2026. How long did it take you to realize that wall was never actually broken? A rock slide occurred along the cliffside road in Wanshan, China on February 20th, damaging part of the scenic area retaining wall, but no casualties were reported.
有人，但是不知道人有没有受伤。有可能。
我知道他从那会儿
半山腰，但是他不知道能不能掉到里边，路能不能挡。塌了我们就不走，安。
Landslide in Puerto Saavedra, Chile on January 23rd.
Gleich alles raus.
아봐라. 아자.
A large excavator flipped over at a demolition site in Washington County on March 4th, 2026. Fortunately, no one was injured in the incident.
They're doing this on B level, and they're not like cleaning it up, like putting it on trucks. It went down. The whole thing.
A large sinkhole appeared on a road in Suba, Bogota, Colombia on March 8th. The road was completely closed and traffic was disrupted.
Ó, o papa seca ali. Vamos embora de vez agora, quem quiser perigo. Kapal.
A landslide swept away a school building at a high school in central Java, Indonesia on March 8th, 2026. Luckily, no one was injured. A trampoline, the symbolic bird of the states, flew through the tornado in Cherokee, United States on March 7, 2026. A container truck suddenly caught fire on a highway in Hubei, China on March 4th, 2026. Police said the driver and the assistant driver got out safely. Drivers like this will end up on the insurance company blacklist. A car collided with a truck in Tirupur, India on March 5th. Luckily, there were no serious injuries. It looks like he is trying to deliver a letter from Hogwarts.
Mãe do céu, roubou meu ovo na caruda.
Senhor，
我操，什么情况？
我怕人了，
啊，
都变福吧。
有什么故事吗？
Starling murmuration in Newcastle upon Tyne on March 1st. It looks like he still owes them a few promises. Freshwater amphipods, a shrimp-like creature often used as fishing bait or fish food, but considered a delicacy in some parts of China. He is enjoying life in the best way possible. It looks like he is teaching the kids about wearing helmets when riding on the road. You thought this was a toy model at first, didn't you? An incredible scene every spring when ice floods rush down the St. Clair River. The Nantaihang Mountains are a place you should not miss if you love cloud hunting when visiting China.
Por acá, por acá. Señores, cayó un tremendo rayo por aquí por Consota, señores. Mucho ventarrón, ojo con los árboles, señores. Mucho palo caído.
house suddenly collapsed after heavy rain in Bahia, Brazil on March 5th.
Explodiu tudo, que onde aconteceu até agora.
ท่อน้ำเหรอ ยิ่งกว่าฝนตกอ่ะ โอ้โห เฮ้ย มันเกิดอะไรขึ้น ท่อน้ำเหรอคะพี่ บ้านพังอ่ะ
A pipeline burst during construction in Kadıköy, Turkey on March 4th, 2026. A landslide struck part of a mountain in Espírito Santo, Brazil on March 6th.
Cruz credo! Rapaz, pelo amor de Deus, o que é aquilo?
An impressive drone show took place in Yiban, China on February 12, 2026. This is the end of the video. I hope you like it, and don't hesitate to give us your feedback in the comment section so we can improve the content. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.
还有等会儿。